My name is Cameron Roach, and our project is turbo air curtains. To provide an overview of this project, we're exploring using wind gusts from subway cars to generate electricity using small wind turbines called turbo air curtains. By harnessing these wind gusts, we're able to provide a supplemental power source for an urban grid, which reduces the need for fossil fuels and also enhances energy resilience. To provide a motivation for this project, we wanted to tap into the untapped potential from the subway trains that are providing wind gusts and harnessing that energy. So our idea was to use mini turbines to convert that wind gusts into electricity and reduce the grid strain while also promoting clean energy. And this solution requires minimal infrastructure modifications and also provides a sustainable power source for urban environments. And I'm going to hand it off to Griffin to talk about implementation.
Yes, as far as implementing these mini turbines, it should be pretty straightforward. We will simply be drilling into pre-existing concrete subway tunnel walls, and then we can, with an interference fit, insert our power shafts into the walls, and then behind the scenes work will be done behind the subway walls where we'll install our DC power generators and all of our electrical conduit to go back to our power banks to ultimately connect it back to the grid. So a couple relevant equations of motion and results we found. First to note is the blockage ratio. The blockage ratio is simply the cross-sectional frontal area of the train with respect to the area of the tunnel. And then, as you can see in the right, in the MATLAB code, a correlation was found between blockage ratio and wind speed ratio, so we could calculate a wind velocity. And then also we took into consideration Bet's limit, and we found that these small turbines would have approximately a 40% efficiency rate. I'll go ahead and hand off to Sean to talk about the magnetic DC generator.
Right. So to generate power from these turbines, we're going to be using a magnetic DC generator, which basically works by connecting the turbine to a shaft, which then goes inside the generator and spins a metal coil inside of a magnetic field, which generates a DC current that can then later be used however you want. I will then hand it off to Landon for the conclusion.
Yeah, so in conclusion, turbo air curtains harness wind from passing subway trains using small turbines that are going to be embedded in the tunnel walls. This will convert it into clean energy. The system can reduce grid strain, require minimal infrastructure changes, and offers a scalable, decentralized power source. And then by leveraging these existing transit systems, it presents a sustainable solution for these urban energy needs. Thanks.
Thank you.